and welcome to Storytime with the Bookmobile. I'm Brianna.
And I'm Olivia.
And this month we're talking about dreams. And not like nighttime dreams, or nightmares, but more about dreams of who you want to be when you grow up, or
Things that you want to do with your life, plans that you have for the future, any of that stuff.
yeah. And we're talking about one specific dreamer this month.
Yeah, so we are going to read this book that's called Me, Jane by Patrick McDonnell. And it's all about Jane Goodall, who is a biologist and naturalist who worked with chimpanzees. She spent 45 years studying chimps, and even though she had no formal education or even a college degree, and she helped give us a lot of information about chimpanzee behavior, like the fact that they use tools and that they're omnivores. Do you know what omnivore means?
I do know what omnivore means. Omnivore is when an animal eats both meat and vegetables, right?
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, we're omnivores.
We are omnivores. And when she started doing her research, she was not allowed to travel alone, so she brought her mom with her, and they ended up doing research together.
Wow. That's really interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty cool.
I'd probably bring my mom with me, too.
Not really that fair, because I think her male counterparts could go alone, but
Yeah, that's not really fair.
she got through it.
Go Jane Goodall.
Yeah. So, do you know what we're going to do for our craft today?
Yeah, we're making fingerprint monkeys, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's going to be really fun. We're
I'm
going to
excited.
use our own hands to make little thumbprint chimps. And
And I also think that we have some visitors, again, who are
do.
coming back to do our jokes and our songs, because we found out last week that they are much better at them than we are.
yeah,
So-
they definitely are more talented.
Yeah, Jelly and Tuna are back again to sing you some songs and tell you some jokes, so we'll let them do that next.
Yeah, perfect. All right, take it away, guys.
So this song is called Animal Homes. You ready?
Yes.
Right. On top of a mountain or under the sea, there are so many places where creatures may be. Alone in a desert, or grouped on a farm, or tucked in a tree trunk, away from all harm. On bright sunny grasslands, or in a dark cave, in jungles and forests, where all must be brave. On ice in the Arctic, or hold underground, there are so many places where creatures are found.
That's a good song.
That
I
was a
really
good
like
song.
that.
I felt like we harmonized really well.
Yeah, I tried.
Yeah, we did great. You want to hear some jokes?
I would love to hear some jokes.
Oh, right. So, ready? And they're all themed about monkeys, because I heard that Jane Goodall worked with monkeys, so
Yeah, I think she worked with chimpanzees, so
Ooh.
that was perfect.
they're kind of the same thing. All right, ready?
Yes.
How do monkeys get down the stairs?
I don't know.
They slide down the banana stir.
That's a good one. That's a really good one, Tuna.
All right. What do you call a monkey that sells potato chips?
I don't know.
A chipmunk.
That one's silly.
All right. Why did the monkey like the banana?
Why did he like the banana? I don't know.
Because it had a peel.
Another good one.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
I bet you can't guess what this one's going to be about.
Is it about monkeys?
Yep. What did the banana do when he saw a monkey?
I'm not sure. What did he do?
The banana split.
I love banana splits.
Yeah. We should go get Olivia and Brianna so they can do the craft.
You're right, we should.
With-
Okay, so for our craft today, we're going to be making monkey designs on our paper using our thumbprints. And
exciting.
I think our other fingers too. So what you're going to need for this craft is an ink pad. This is a really big one, but you don't need one this big. And some markers or crayons or colored pencils or whatever you like to color with. So we're going to start by taking our thumb. And we're
pressing
gonna
it down?
don't press it too hard because this ink pad has a lot of ink on it. So just
Okay.
like lightly go in the ink. And then we're going to do a thumbprint on our paper.
Anywhere?
Wherever you want your monkey to be. Because this is going to be the body of the monkey.
Okay.
So I'm just doing a couple.
Are we making a few monkeys?
Yeah. The more the merrier, right?
That's true.
Oops, that monkey's going to be kind of sideways. That's okay. Maybe he'll be hanging from a branch or something. Okay. So once you have your monkey bodies, you're going to take the tip of one of your fingers. So instead of your whole finger, you're going to just do the tip. And you're going to make them little heads to go on top of their bodies. Something that's really cool about this craft is you can see all the little lines and things in your fingerprints.
Oh yeah,
which is really fun.
Everyone actually, I'm sure you know this, but everyone has an individual fingerprint.
Do you want?
And that's why you can identify people by it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So after we've done our little monkey prints, we're going to take a marker, pencil.
Did you take the brown?
I did. Do you want?
No,
do you want to use that? I can use the gray instead.
No, it's fine.
Okay. And we're going to give them little ears and arms and legs and tails.
Oh, and monkeys or chimpanzees have opposable thumbs like we do.
Pretty cool. So you can,
Yeah.
I guess, also make them hands and feet if you want to. Get that detailed.
You always want to get that detailed.
So Brianna, what's your favorite animal?
Oh, I don't know. That's a hard one.
It is.
What is my favorite animal? What's your favorite animal? Let me think about this.
I have a lot of favorite animals. I really like bats, and I also like llamas and goats and cats a lot, and horses. I like horses too. One cool thing about monkeys is how they can use their tails to climb trees and hang off branches. I always wished that I had a tail so that I could do that. So since this book is talking about a little girl who grew up to live her dreams, what did you want to be when you were little, Brie?
I went through a phase where I wanted to be the President of the United States.
That's cool. Cool
Yeah.
inspiration.
It is a cool inspiration. But then I realized that I'm not nearly organized enough for that. What did you want to be?
Definitely. I really wanted to be a ballerina because I did ballet when I was a child.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, nice. All right, so here are my monkeys on their tree, hanging out.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Oh, look, you can see how different our fingerprints are, especially the size. My thumb is much bigger than yours.
Oh, right. Very funny.
So this book is called Me, Jane by Patrick McDonnell. Jane had a stuffed toy chimpanzee named Jubilee. She cherished Jubilee and took him everywhere she went. And Jane loved to be outside. She watched birds making their nests, spiders spinning their webs, and squirrels chasing one another up and down trees. Jane learned all that she could about the animals and plants she studied in her backyard and read about in books. One day, curious Jane wondered where eggs came from, so she and Jubilee snuck into Grandma Nut's chicken coop. Hid behind some straw, stayed very still, and observed the miracle. It was a magical world full of wonder and joy, and Jane felt very much a part of it. Jane often climbed her favorite tree, which she named Beech. She would lay her cheek against its trunk and seem to feel the sap flowing beneath the bark. Jane could feel her own heart beating, beating, beating. With the wind in her hair, she read and reread the books about Tarzan of the Apes, in which another girl, also named Jane, lived in the jungles of Africa. Jane dreamed of a life in Africa too. A life living with and helping all animals. At night, Jane would tuck Jubilee into bed, say her prayers, and fall asleep. To awake one day to her dream come true.
Thank you for reading that, Olivia. That was great.
No problem.
Love learning about Jane Goodall as a little girl. What was your favorite part you were reading?
I really liked the part where she goes into the chicken coop and sees what's happening with the chicken. I was a really curious child, and so I think it's really cool to see that Jane Goodall was also really curious about nature and things that happen in her life.
Yeah, I really like the part where she could hear her own heart beating. You know, every once in a while I'll like check my pulse and be like, yes, I'm still alive. I can hear it. I can feel it.
That's good. I'm glad you do that. It's important to know.
Anyway, that wraps up what we're doing for for story time this month. But thank you for joining us. And do we have any announcements?
I don't think we have any announcements this month.
Nope, no announcements this month. But be on the lookout for when we're pulling the winners of the calendar raffle. So that's very exciting.
Yeah, we'll be announcing those on our Facebook page every day in November.
And we're going to be at the Festival of Trees in St. Albans on December 3rd, which is right after the end of November. So it's kind of a November announcement.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, turns out we did have announcements. But that's it.
All right. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.